Hello, Moncks Corner. It is Thursday, so you know what day it is. It is Live with Libba. Moncks Corner Business Spotlight today is at Ohana Yoga. Ohana Yoga is at 509 North Highway 52, Suite C. We're in the Tail Race Crossing right behind Zaxby's. And I know you people have been to Zaxby's because y'all like chicken. We know it. So, Happy New Year, everybody! It is 2024. I don't know if y'all are still wearing your stuff, but why not? It's only the 4th of January. You can wear this through, let's say, maybe the weekend. So, I'm just going to continue wearing this. But happy 2024. I hope that you and your family had a wonderful New Year celebration and that your New Year is prosperous and you are healthy and you continue to love Moncks Corner because we've got to have you loving us in 2024. All right, we've got some news announcements for y'all. Tuesday was our swearing in of our new mayor, Tom Hamilton. We had a great showing and a lot of support for him on Tuesday night. We also had the swearing in of our re-elected town council members, LaTory Lloyd, Jay Law, and David Dennis. And David Dennis was also re-elected as Mayor Pro Tem. So congratulations to everybody. There's some changes going on in the town of Moncks Corner, so y'all just stay tuned. All right, some other winners we've got to talk to you about. Toys for Tots. We talked to you a couple weeks about our police department and our fire department collecting toys for the children, and they had a nice little friendly competition. Well, the competition was over and the winner was our police department. So what happened was Chief Young got to put a pie in the face of Chief Gass. So if you would like to be entertained and get a nice laugh, go to our TikTok page and you're going to go to @Town of Moncks Corner. I promise you, you will get a belly laugh out of it. It is absolutely hilarious. But I also want to let you know that I've talked to Chief Gass, and he and the fire department are already scheming for Christmas of 2024 because they don't want to lose 2 years in a row. But y'all, bottom line, there are no losers in it because we are collecting toys for the children. So thank y'all to everybody who donated. Recreation. We've got basketball games starting on Saturday at the middle school. So our season will begin to kick off this weekend. The spring registration started on January 1st and will go through February 1st. So a reminder to all, because we get 1,000,001 callers for that month. I am a town resident. Why am I being charged out-of-town rates? In-town rates go to people who pay in-town taxes. So you are a Moncks Corner resident if you pay taxes to the town of Moncks Corner. Just because Moncks Corner is your town address, you may be paying county taxes. So that would include you being an out-of-town resident. So the other thing you can check, if you've got a Moncks Corner trash can, you're a Moncks Corner resident, so therefore you would pay the in-town rate. But don't forget to sign up your kiddos for that. I want to give a shout out to a couple special people. Miss Tootie watches me every Thursday. Hey, little Tootie. And the other special one is our former coroner, Mr. Bill Salisbury, and his wife, Margaret. Y'all, thank y'all for being supporters. Thank you for watching. Everybody else, we love you too. Continue to share our video and our live and continue to comment on it. These Moncks Corner Business Spotlights and Live with Libba are doing what they're meant to do. And we are helping these businesses to have people know that they're there and support them. And that's what this is all about. We've got wonderful residents in our town, and we want you residents to continue to support our local businesses. That's what this is all about, guys. So, if you're interested in being spotlighted in our Moncks Corner Business Spotlight, in our Thursdays Live with Libba, contact Rebecca Vetter, who is the brains behind this operation and the brains behind this camera. contact her and we can get you scheduled. We are already scheduled out till mid-February. So it's getting exciting because people are wanting to be spotlighted. All right, we're going to go in and see our friend Alex from Ohana Yoga Studio. I bet y'all didn't even know she was here, but she's going to show y'all a little bit about her studio and talk to us about it. So come on in. Welcome, everybody. This is our friend Alex with Ohana Yoga Studio. And I'm going to pass the baton, or the Happy 2024. You get to wear that for our interview. You are the queen. You're the queen of yoga, Alex. Alex, welcome to our Business Spotlight. And tell us a little bit about you and about your studio and why you decided to open a studio here in our town of Moncks Corner.
Definitely. So, hey everyone, my name is Alex Bogart, and I am a registered yoga teacher. I'm the owner here of Ohana Yoga, and I'm one of the main teachers here at the studio. So what originally brought me here to Moncks Corner was the Navy. So my husband was in the Navy, and we were stationed here. That was his last station before he got out. And Moncks Corner, I love Moncks Corner. It's just the people here are just so friendly, so kind. It's tucked away. It's like a small town feel. And so we knew that when my husband got out of the Navy that this is where we were going to settle down. It's also, you know, a nice distance from family so they could come visit, but we still have comfortable space. So love y'all. I know you're going to be watching later. And but anyways, so what brought me to open up the yoga studio here in Moncks Corner is because when I was going to take yoga classes, I was traveling upwards of 45 minutes one direction. And, you know, when you type it in the GPS, it's like, wow, it's only about 6 miles away. But then you don't realize, wow, traffic is pretty rough going, you know, towards Charleston, Somerville. So I decided, you know what, Moncks Corner deserves nice things too. And so we opened Ohana Yoga here in March of last year. I have to say last year now, not this year. And we've been doing amazing. We have adult yoga classes. We're starting kid yoga program this January. We're also going to be doing some mommy and me classes. And we're going to be adding a prenatal yoga teacher to the schedule too. So it truly is going to be Ohana. So Ohana means family. So we're wanting to do, you know, yoga for the whole family, not just for adults. And so,
Alex, that is an amazing story. And when you talk about family, you talk about businesses in the Low Country's hometown, which is Moncks Corner. And so you're talking to somebody who is not from here, but has already gotten the Moncks Corner feel. And yes, we are a big family. We are tickled to have you here because we don't have anything like this here. Y'all, if you're scared of yoga, don't be. She has got a YouTube channel, and it says Yoga with Alex. And so Alex said, if you're nervous about coming and being in a classroom setting, try it on her YouTube channel, and then come in. So if you look at her board up here, she's got prices on here from a drop-in to a class pass to monthly unlimited, also first class free. Tell us about your first class free class.
yeah, so that is first class free for the Tri-County area. So you can just walk in here. You don't necessarily have to go online and register, but you can look at our schedule, walk in here. I always recommend walking in about 15 minutes ahead of time for us to get you registered, and your first class is free just to try it out and see if you like it. And from there, you can try us for unlimited classes for 1 month for $49 for that first month.
That is a deal, my friends. That is a deal. Yoga is a very, very good exercise program. It is for all ages. And you heard her say it's mommy and me. It is for young and old alike because we lose our flexibility the older we get. So classes like this are fabulous. So y'all come and try her. She's going to show us around her studio and where you would be doing your classes and talk to us a little bit about what goes on in here. All right, Alex, come on in, hon.
So you don't have to worry about people walking by and being like, I wonder what's going on in here. So you just walk through here through the curtain, and then our teachers will usually have props laid out on the floor for the class. And these props are to help you with your yoga poses. So there's some poses where our bodies are just like, I don't like this, I don't want to do this. So we have some props to help support you so the poses are more comfortable. We also offer we have chairs in the back. We do chair yoga for seniors on Wednesday at 9 a.m. So we do have the chair props as well. And so our teachers will always park the mat up at the front. You'll pick a spot here on the floor. If you don't have a yoga mat, no worries. We have one for you to borrow, and just get seated in a comfortable position, sitting, laying down, standing, whatever feels good. Relax until we get started. And so,
Alex, that's awesome. So what if we come and can't do a particular pose? Do you have alternative things?
Yes.
What would you do if we couldn't do a certain pose?
So if we see that there is a student who's struggling in a pose, we always tell them to, we can look at your facial expressions first. But sometimes people are really good at hiding, that it doesn't feel good. So they can speak up. We always encourage you to speak up. And we can come to you. We can do hands-on adjustments. We can bring more props off of the shelf if there's not enough props on the floor for you to help get you into a more comfortable pose.
So don't be afraid. They will cater to you. If you haven't done yoga before, you notice that the studio is very low lighted. It is a very serene exercise, would you say? And it is absolutely one of the things that make you feel so good when you leave here. And if you think you're not going to sweat, think again, because I guarantee you will.
There's some classes, yes. There are some heated classes here. We do have some fitness classes called Sculpt on the schedule. And so yeah, there's different styles.
All right, everybody. So we are going to just remind you to come see Alex at Ohana Yoga Studio behind Zaxby's. And before we leave, Alex, will you lead us in what we do when we leave our yoga class?
So we bring our hands to heart center, bow our heads forward. Namaste, my friends.
Namaste, my friends. And
Happy
Happy New Year! See you next week.
Bye.